I'm John.
And together we're OCB
Reactions.
And today we have the band Black Tongue and their song Second Death.
Okay, if you have a black tongue, I would suggest going to see a doctor soon.
Well, I think they're referencing, somebody that was hung in a gallows.
I don't know what they're referencing.
Because they did their tongue lolls and legs out and it turned black and shit. Which I really wish they would hang murderers again. Because we only have 2 Hands of Glory left.
Oh man, yeah.
And like, how else is sorcerer supposed to stop time and enter people's dreams? They don't chop off the right hand. Is it the right hand? Oh, it's the left hand.
Yeah, it's almost always the left hand.
Left hand of a hung murderers. So I guess
it a murderer or is it a thief? I thought it was a thief.
It was a murder. Well, we can look it up while the song's playing. But
no, never heard of them before.
I guess you could chop it. It was a hung murderer. You can find somebody that killed somebody with a really big dick. They cut his hand off while he's sleeping.
Oh, no, you didn't.
Yeah, I did.
Okay.
But anyway.
Well, before we go on, please like, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share. Get the word out about the show. Go down into the description where we will have a link to this video. And also check out our GoFundMe so that we can upgrade our equipment soon. And check out the other links while you're down there. And then that's really all I got. Like I said, I have no clue what we're getting ready to get into. So, ready to just get this started?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Well, here we go. And... all I know right now is the video is making me hungry.
I know, yeah. I like the bass sound.
Yeah.
It reminds me a little bit of Entombed.
Okay.
It's got that really low, everything's low.
Yeah.
It's like they're playing on spaghetti strings on the bass, and like the guitar is just really down-tuned, and it's a simple drive.
You down-tune the guitar so much you have to use bass strings just to have any kind of tension.
Yeah.
No, I like it.
Oh yeah, it's catchy for that. I actually like the last beat. That's a pretty on time.
The only thing is, and it might be intentional, it might also be the speakers we're listening through or whatnot, it kind of seems like it's kind of crummy recording.
That's another reason it reminded me of Entombed. It's kind of like we put our speakers just under the dirt to get like that kind of a weird feedback, grungy sound, and it's like, well, grunge is not the right word, but yeah, it's kind of got a lo-fi, excessively distorted feel to it. I know this was suggested, I believe, on the Infinite Annihilator, and I think they're attached somehow to the Infinite Annihilator.
Okay.
Infinite Annihilator, they are not.
No.
They don't have like the imagination. This is pretty much a straightforward like death and roll kind of thing.
As far as the video goes, I'm just going to say this right here is exactly why you don't use Wicca rituals. Particularly stay away from Scott Cunningham and Silver Raven. Sorry, I had to rip on the video so far. Other than the fact that I started to get hungry there with this last scene. So
Well, it's that they ruined it. It was well done.
yeah,
Yeah.
okay. I'm digging this simply because of the fact it has such an old school feel and sound to it.
Yeah, it's definitely like a throwback to like the '93 European, Scandinavian death metal bands,
Right.
like Entombed, Grave, and a couple others.
Yeah.
That being said, I've heard it before.
Yeah.
Um,
I think I'm just digging it because it's one of those where it's like it's throwing me back to when I first started really getting into, death metal and black metal, and it's like, oh, okay, yeah, I like this because of that.
yeah, it's got a nostalgic feel to it.
Is it fresh? No, it doesn't have anything.
I mean, it has a good groove to it.
Yeah.
So it keeps it from getting boring. It's nothing new.
No.
It would be one of those like, will I ever be really into Black Tongue? Probably not. I'll probably go back to the bands that it reminds me of. But if this is your introduction into this sound,
Yeah.
I completely understand why you're all into this.
Yeah.
Because it's really well done. I'm not going to make a knock on them at all. It's just, I kind of heard this before, and
Yeah, well, I mean, we did kind of point that out that, it's got that old school sound, comparable to other bands. But I'm digging it simply because it's kind of pulling me back to a time when I was first getting into it. So
yeah, I understand that.
all right, well, we'll keep going. And honestly, I would have much preferred either. I'll be realistic, either a still or like the band playing or something. This video is just not doing it for me.
Oh, I'm not paying that much attention, to be honest.
Yeah.
Beckoning a darkness you all have
But that was an interesting ending.
Yeah.
And that
I hope
also,
the dog's okay.
Yeah, and that's what happens when you drink too much red wine. You just
And you
start
don't-
spewing it up.
I think you bit her tongue off. I think that was one of the-
No, okay. I enjoyed it musically. It was, like I said, it was fun to kind of take me back into a different era. The video, yeah, I just could have done without it.
Not the worst thing I ever saw.
No. I've seen,
At
we've
least
seen
they
much
tried
worse.
they wanted to make their own little horror movie, and they did. So
Yeah.
that's cool, I guess.
Although it was cool during the ritual when the syncing up with what she was saying,
with
the lyrics.
Yeah, that was kind of cool. And
Yeah. But no, I enjoyed it.
it's good, generic. I'm gonna probably get shit for saying that word, but because that's not the right word.
No.
But it's your good standard
There you go.
death metal.
Yeah. Realistically, even though I enjoyed it, probably not.
No, I would go back to like Grave.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, this reminded me of Grave. I'm gonna go listen to Grave or Entomb. It's like,
Well, okay. If I happen to cross it while going through Facebook and I listen, I'm not going to just skip over it. But
Yeah.
I'm not going to intentionally go searching out everything from Black Tongue.
no, it's like they're a good, solid band.
Yeah.
And I understand why. And if it's like I said, if it's your introduction to that style, like the kind of death and rock, where the groove oriented,
Yes.
really heavy death metal, yeah, by all means, it's like they'd be the best because you're first.
Right.
They would have really helped a lot if they'd have done like a ooh or a or something in there, because they did a lot of slow rhythm changes, and it was like that would have made it. I would have just been over the moon about it then.
Well,
But,
But no, I really don't have anything else to say.
No,
I enjoyed it.
It was a good, solid song. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed it. Will it ever be my favorite? No, but it's good.
I do appreciate that it was suggested to us, and keep them coming because we enjoyed this well enough. So
yeah, and I'm sure other people that have never heard this style of death metal, it's like, well, maybe see the video, like, oh, these guys are awesome. You guys are idiots. And like, well, I'm glad you found it.
yes, we're not even saying that they're not awesome. Really,
No,
it's just
to
like, us, it's not new.
Yeah, that's it. It's like they're really, really good. It's just like, well, I kind of heard this style before.
Right.
And it didn't really offer anything new to it on this song. But anyway, that's all I got to say about that. So,
Yep, that's all I've got.
fairly well.
Thank you.
Hey, when you get a chance to, go down into our description and check out our Cafe Press link for our t-shirt.